Так, всем привет, с вами Олегович, и вы на канале Олегович Геймс. У нас сегодня стрим прохождения игрушки Vampire The Masquerade Bloodline 2. Так, ну чё, продолжаем. Так, если будете что-то писать на стриме, комментарии, я буду отвечать. Если нет, то я буду просто молча проходить.
How do you fare on... Oh, I hear Miss Pierce was satisfied.
You have something?
Not tonight.
You have a pleasant...
Nomad! Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... it's a privilege. Truly.
I'm curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what is written, anyway. Who knows if it's even true. But, I mean...
Oh?
There is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. More...
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the anarchs are in splinters, but my assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back to research, I mean, it's just that they'll deal with my usual work.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood, don't I look for those in whom I see some part of myself? My old self. I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower, the ones who took your retainers, Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs, there are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
I will be honest. I was hoping we could simply talk.
Really? I would like nothing more. It's just, I want to give you my full attention.
Thank you for your trust. I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's
Then I will begin there.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that. Remember, these aren't Katsumi's Anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Fuck! Try hard. Over here! Fucking hell! Please, let me go! I assure you, there will be no repercussions. Please, I beg!
You are free to go.
Oh, please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some... They took them towards the subway.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
How to get home.
I know that. I'm not a fucking moron. What do you mean? Of course he did. doesn't matter. Ah!
That'll do it.
This is inconvenient. I was just processing an
Looks to be
important
another of their
sample.
vans. How they got it here in this?
Sophia sent me. It is over.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separate.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must...
Anything? Shit! Here! Help me!
Party time!
Damn it! Over here! Help me out!
The hell?
Ah!
Too slow.
Hello? Hello?
You are Sophia's people, yeah?
Oh, thank you ever so...
Now, I do like it.
But please, my cop...
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia...
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figured they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
What do you mean? Of course he did.
Spineless maggot.
To find a better spot.
Piotr. Sheriff.
My part is done. Your retainer...
I'd like that. When I spoke with them, I realized
Piotr?
my most dear... He had been with me, Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm.
You cared for him. That is...
I have never been good at loss. Will...
You know much about me. It's only fair.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. Well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I study, and I try to help, and that's enough.
How would you like to hear about the nomad?
Truly, there's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Before there was the nomad.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should...
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. Well, she says she sees no... I study.
Lu and Prince Ryong.
I'm not sure. I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that I wish it weren't the case. But here we are.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu?
Dolly's just... Dolly? Perhaps that makes me naive, but he was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's. Dealing with... Well, I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And, well, he mentioned San Francisco once, in passing. Then he got quiet. I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Did you have many dealings with...
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so... He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. Here, it is always Lou's will. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. For the Anarchs to destroy him...
It was pleasant to talk, but I will return. Until...
I will.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Now what's next? The glacier to see Mistress Lou, or the hole in the wall for Katsumi? Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously. Katsumi's place. Worth checking in. Let's hope the Anarchs are feeling grateful. You gave them their justice.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me? Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might...
What have you learned since I let you have Benny?
Other than the fact he didn't like you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuckseed has time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Tell me who and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps.
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
My priority is to preserve the Masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? I do owe you for Benny. You didn't have to do that. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are. We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the... Holy!
mentioned more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Let's go on.
Someone!
They're not even trying to hide.
Please!
Oh, leave me alone! Fuck the camera! Fuck the masquerade! Someone!
Now
Oh, damn it!
over the
Come on, candy share. Let's fucking do this.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Someone, please help! I'll pay you $1,000!
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Shit. You here to finish me off?
What do they want from you?
No. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer...
You're right. I owe them.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred. You have strength.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. If that doesn't dill or pickle, I don't know what will. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid. You need to feed.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people...
We have kept your people safe.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's side?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess.
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Cammy sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
What do you get from standing with...
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save, and I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
How did you get that?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the op-tech. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
What's your opinion of the...
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
You are a leader in the city, and I think you're...
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than Ryong. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out, but fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck.
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy. Now, Glacier, reckon we've put off our appointment with Luke too long. Yep, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
There you are.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal. They said I could do you a service.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gang. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me... They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The red that runs through unfertile... Can you...
Lou Graham, return to your...
we were talking of the gangrel.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court has... This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you?
What more can you tell me about...
I tune out most of her babble. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary.
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the blood. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered This is the Glacier Hotel.
Where will I find the...
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Are you looking for
me? There we are.
Well, you've got a big reputation. But damn if you...
Ah, the stray. Another
Hey, watch it!
Then you must be sure not to bite off more than you... They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to... But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stop... What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon?
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, Something ain't right with her. She won't leave her haven at all. But she mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other... Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between...
What is it you're hoping?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloods... Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this key...
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And but Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneak.
We should deal with the task at hand.
What? I'll take it. I just need you to find me some blood donors. Lou won't turn. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
I bet you enjoy being. Thirsty.
My husband's there.
Hands on your head! Sidearm engaged!
No, man. I heard something. Oh, no! How in the...
Repulsive, seeping pustule.
Dispatch! Target spotted! Is this a trick? What's up?
Killing a cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually.
What's that?
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
I need to feed.
I swear, anything you need, I'll get you. Just please don't hurt me.
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute. No thanks.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Yo, you done yet? Her royal wine ass doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I don't want...
Yes.
Look, I don't want...
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around. Well now, that's interesting.
Gotta get her a good gift this year. Man, the missus.
You know.
Let's get fucked up. Oh, God, I need this. You have no idea. Ha-ha! Let's find a place we can really have fun. See that? What the hell?
I moved to Seattle to get away from her.
What do you want?
I know someone who would
Oh.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Where's all the action at?
Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Holy shit! Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and more. Oh my god! Thank you. I mean it.
You're desperate to stay here.
A girl can't look. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because a useless fuck up.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece?
There is something here you...
Ugh. Don't worry about me, sweetie.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Oh, party. I hope there weren't photos.
God, it itches like mad.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they... Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be...
Oh, I get it. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou Graham is distracted.
Agreed. There's something there right enough. Although, but this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. What? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? The rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rub... I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
Growing so close to a mortal is a...
I suppose that's so. Though both pawns and princes were mortal.
The Masquerade is not a game. I now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operated.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Katsumi and Ryong are cut from the same cloth. Both wish to
rule or to stay afloat? It could be said of both, though I think Ryong's got a bigger boat. Sleep well then, Fire.
Well, hello there, buddy. I, did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
Huh. That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a
deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is... Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've... So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss...
Verona, calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky-looking sword thing, and you...
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and weren't there last night, and honest.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out. Now this was familiar.
Hello there, my little parchment. Nice choice of font and
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often, just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer, which is, of course, the minimum standard in a
good quality paper.
The finest thick cardstock, but then, not to mention the clear.
The crop.
Might I?
Now, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting...
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's...
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill... That's quite a perfume you have there.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to...
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you!
Well, thank you. I gotta blow the dust off the rebar killer case. Message received.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single in 1978.
Of course you did.
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a...
Any hot precinct?
Your boss is in a good...
That is news. Any idea what's...
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or a...
Where do we keep the cold cases? I'm looking for something that's...
What's on your mind?
You ever heard of the rebar?
Huh. Yeah, he was on the force back in the day. Mob hit... They'll still be in the file room, though. Just buried deep. Take a ball of string. You're like...
Oh, don't worry. Me and the records department...
I'm on the case.
Take it easy.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course. I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. Oh, that would have just I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I didn't see the point in confusing. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Shouldn't have walked.
Hey there, good.
The sirens are...
Could I partake?
I
have a case to crack.
You can heal the...
I paid good money for this lingerie.
Well, if it isn't my favorite flatfoot. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed... So what is it today, detective? A little downy... Looking to heat up an old cold one. Why, detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so... Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my... Now that is interesting. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes. But the main case file... That's been lifted. What have you got on the killer with a skeleton in my cupboard? A series of mob hits in early 1925. A clear out of local persons of interest. Same MO every time. Cold construct, a 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it'll... No one ever found... Any word on DB Cooper? The usual. Cooper's the brief... Got anything new on the go? He's... Anything that's... Well... I should get to it. Come back when you can. I wondered if Verona had...
Hey, old buddy.
Taking a break.
Stay safe.
Don't freak.
How's it hanging?
So,
Give me a moment.
a sip.
Stay.
Sit.
Any news, Detective?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night.
Well, I did say I was out with. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. Oh, God. I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer. But I need to go.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who led us straight? Trust me, you are much better off here.
Well, all right. Fine.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited?
Why, Detective? Let me think. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktail. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't.
Until later. Someone must have smuggled this in.
Well, if it ain't...
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep...
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer?
Long before my time. Names?
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big...
The Macomb killing last week. Same rebar, a missing head.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet.
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful...
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah. This turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit...
I get it. Wheeler said you...
Did he?
I guess he...
Let's just say a horse came in.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat.
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the...
But boss, this is important.
One more goddamn...
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you...
I went down to... No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
in, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night.
Listen, my friend. All sorts of people pass through. I don't have. I mean, is this court orders?
You ever hear tell of a killer by the name
Santiago? Old St. James? Patron saint of veteran. Friend to a certain carpenter in Jerusalem, so I hear.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here?
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, but why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to...
Sure.
Verona. Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did. Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar, the white one and the red. Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say. Johnny's having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few? SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight.
I'm tracking down some partygoers. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none too friendly admirer.
Son of a bitch. There was this one guy hanging out, but he was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something. Really, boss called me for backup, but...
Thanks. That's useful.
Get what you need?
I want to check out.
Yeah, sure.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. Someone had a good night. Unless they were... I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place. view of...
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything? Could be any bar in any city. There was a guy spent some... Now, how would I remember? Unless you're... That's a... Talk to me of... Oh. Well, that... Your perfume. Why? But it is... I've got it. That whiff. Oh, some... Which... Thanks, Pockets. I'd say...
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured it looks festive, but all just for show.
You have bills to pay? Kids to look after?
Just,
Resign your...
Glory comes...
Every time you touch...
Thank you, Miss Shelby. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your... Be released from your daily toil. Accept the
Do you have business?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster...
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a...
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her jest. I am only grateful that I did not
Anything strike you as fishy?
No more than usual, sir.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eat. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show to...
Ouch. I better be going.
May you find...
Take a moment. Just take a breath.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite...
Uh-oh.
No. I reckon... I need your memory. In particular, the...
You usually make it tougher. That one tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
So she never even made it through...
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoyed?
No. You...
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
What now? What is wrong with you? Ah, Fabe.
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Tell him
Santiago. And
just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sort of saint. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like...
Santiago, pair of St. James's swords, keep...
Don't ignore this, Miss Joyce. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important. He knows where to...
Well, we never really get the chance.
You're right.
I'll be off.
I see. The snow is kind of pretty.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on. The place reeked, and it reeked. Oh, so our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types.
Doesn't anyone sleep around here?
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you just in the...
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough...
I see you're low on juice. Any pictures you want?
What are you suggest?
Well, I don't know.
All I have is a blurry image of... It does still...
How about emails?
You're not very... It is the picture.
Just...
When you finally...
Ooh, a natty.
Something like...
Any...
Once Pete... No, it...
Anyone... Let's... Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Huh. Guess David is a rebel.
Detective.
You all right there, fella?
Oh.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work. Mr.
Well, now.
I'd like a little of that.
Well?
Now that's always a pleasure.
The ghost.
What is it this?
Yeah, Bob. I'll see you later.
Is that the...
It's been a long night, and I've worn down. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul, and said he was charged with delivering a death...
A ghoul now. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me.
Well now, That is what we...
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Racing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Here.
Spare a dollar?
Get around here. That's right.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
Nico helped me find...
Friend Fabian, what brings you to just rings of old marriages? Necklaces of...
I'm looking for a memory.
Everyone here trades memories for dollars.
It was sold by a young woman in trouble. I have a picture, actually. Recognize her?
Ah, yes. That one.
I have a ticket.
Ah.
Progress.
Miss... I hope in...
Did she say what?
Oh, you learn not. There is usually...
How's business?
The festives. Rent this...
I'm off.
If I fight... Got to...
Hello again. I'll see you later.
Enjoy your...
Snow better clear up soon. Need to get back out there.
Ooh, this place is a dump.
You found something.
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop.
Oh,
You may as well come.
nothing. And that's not my locket. That's...
It's my job to have suspicions.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing.
I've got nothing.
This wasn't good. Wasn't gonna speak to me. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
Any news, detective?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop.
Oh,
You may as well.
nothing. And that's not my locket. That's...
It's my.
It doesn't matter.
Something told. I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't see the need. Not the best conversationalist.
I've got no...
This wasn't. What's cooking, Charlie? Believe me, but I do believe.
Yeah.
Well, thank. Farewell.
Love.
Any new?
The law take... Oh, you sir.
Oh my God, we got.
You could say that.
Damn it.
Well, they remember you.
I think they watered down.
Well, that may be, but like, I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup. The Dutchman did.
Wow, we never go there.
Much to my shame. You made it to the...
We did.
Playing...
Oh,
I imagine that you did. I found this...
Oh.
Does the name
What? No, it does.
It's my job to have suspicions.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant died. You doing it? Oh. Hey. Hey. Anyone ever tell? Take care. Good night.
I've got.
This wasn't good. Memory is fickle.
Any new?
The law takes. I found this.
Oh.
Does the name?
What? No, it does.
It's my job to have
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the... I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. What's the word? Don't give me... Sure, buddy. I'd like... Keep it real. Bye.
I've got.
This wasn't. Forget.
Any news, detective?
The law takes its sweet time. Well, they remember.
I think they
Well, that may. I'd avoid the place. The Dutchman.
Wow, we never go.
Much to my shame. You made it to...
We did?
Playing pool.
Oh,
I imagine that you did. Oh, you certainly...
Oh my God, we got...
You could say that. You threw up on the...
Damn it.
I found...
Oh.
I'm trying to...
So do you think the threat is real?
I have nothing...
If it's real... Check the photo and...
She passed away.
Oh no, we...
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. So...
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year.
I see. If only my night would... I believe you've simped the case. Hopefully I can make... Hey, I need to get...
Private party.
Who's on the list?
If you need to...
Fair enough.
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I...
Marigold, my...
Detective!
Let us...
Oh, yeah.
Let us part.
Don't be a...
I thought I was on the right lines already.
Would you be...
Nope. Had nothing to say.
Lovely to see you again, sir. I didn't realize. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else.
Oh, that...
Kill for a coffee.
There she is.
Why, if it...
Keep safe.
Go do your...
Lovely to see.
Same old same.
So I hear, sir. But I'd like you to know that...
Aw.
Bouncing? Small...
I don't suppose...
Lovely to see...
Same old...
So I'd like you to know...
And I...
I'm sorry.
Ah.
Lovely to see you.
Same old...
So I'd like...
Really?
I've two...
Oh.
Lovely...
Same old...
So I'd like you to...
Thank you, citizen.
Of course.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here.
Do you know Ravenna? I think...
I have so many followers. Over 2 million.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her.
Can I go look for...
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through...
There is a killer on... I want to make sure the young... Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick.
A twin? I see.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know...
Oh, very well. Do not upset my...
Oh, I never...
No, you...
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent, and I
I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail. Too late. And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised. I didn't think that would help.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure?
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a...
Sure, Detective. A death for a kindred.
Now, that's something. Any other mark?
From the neck down, the head you gotta take on faith. But no other. The most common wounds on someone like me are close.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as... You're still warm.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two.
This guy is quiet, strong.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time...
Killed right here on the...
It does look like it. From my blood and my... Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but...
So who were you really, Ravenna? And why did any...
Look at me, Detective. But I'm Blood Doll, you know? They called me Isabel, Mame, Pandora, mortals who are tired.
Maybe so. But... And how is he here now, 100...
I don't know. But
well, I'll try, although it won't improve.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective!
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there.
Let me give you some advice. There are two for your sire's sake.
I'm sorry, my
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. I said my sister would be happy as...
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time. I hope you are here to enjoy a broken vase, a stolen...
Good evening, my...
Oh, dear detective. I have something to discuss with you. After all, oh, and sister, I want to talk to you.
I haven't forgotten.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
So, might I...
A joint enterprise, which my sister... It is always wise...
Well, I suppose in your case...
Indeed.
What are we celebrating?
Really, I am starting to wonder. It is New Year, and
Of course.
we like to...
So...
Sisters in blood, Detective.
Not a lot, no.
You are...
Might I...
You... Luke... Luke, we... Get... I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
I figured I should do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
Yeah, must be so.
Anything?
Yeah, now don't go. Who? Ah. Who? And it flip. What? Can't see. Sure.
Good.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes.
I thought...
What?
Yeah.
So how...
You...
What?
Well...
Is there...
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend, I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
Oh. Are all...
I just... And
Good chin up.
will be...
Evening. Oh, no, what? I don't... I think what there it... I'm surprised you know... What the fuck? I gotta... It seemed... Yeah, something that Ross... So what... That was not... Hector... If she... Yes, I'm... Let...
Well...
Good evening, you're in... Oh. I hear it all. Oh. This...
Out of there. Oh, what?
How's bit?
You know, Rock, we...
Capable.
I'm...
The system.
Oh, it's all...
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Mistress Lou.
Ah, yes.
I'll be on.
As...
What?
We're... You're...
Mike.
Oh, I do.
That...
Now, if we can just... No.
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started. Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the Prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they...